There's always a lighthouse. Hello and welcome to Fallout New Vegas. Apparently I've played this before, at least Steam claims that I finished the tutorial quest in like 2012, but I cannot tell you what awaits us beyond that. But hopefully at least I'll be able to repeat that accomplishment. I make no promises though. We will be playing, I guess you'd call it modded vanilla, maybe? I followed a guide on Viva New Vegas, which will be in the description below if you want to try this as well, which should preserve the vanilla experience, but save us from a bunch of bugs and crashes and glitches and stuff. So everything should be as it once was, but, you know, functioning. Unlike this guy who's about to... A little further. A little more. There we go. There was a slight problem, which is why I know what was about to happen right there. Not with the game, but with the recording. These first 3 episodes has the game audio recorded on the same track as the mic audio, so I cannot adjust those levels individually. So there's a chance there'll be moments where the game is quite a bit louder than it should be. Hopefully you'll be able to bear it, and if not, then I'll see you in episode 4.
War.
Either way,
War never changes.
enjoy.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world.
They went
to build
outside
new
in the
societies,
sunlight and the fresh air,
establishing
willingly.
villages, forming tribes.
Wild.
As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California
All
Republic,
praise the two-headed
dedicated
bear.
to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so
I really
did
hope
its
those are
needs.
prescription goggles and you don't look that
Scouts
silly
spread east, seeking territory and wealth
out of free will.
in the dry and
Also, oh no,
merciless
there's a hair in the
expanse
gate.
of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest
It is
of the world.
quite fitting
The
given
Great
its history
Walls
that we have a
span the
Fallout
Colorado
game
River.
in Vegas.
The
Around
NCR
Vegas?
mobilized its army and sent it east
In the general
to
vicinity of Vegas.
occupy Hoover Dam
Wait, we do get
and
into Vegas,
restore
don't we?
it
I think
to
we do.
working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag.
You know, just because this
A
is
vast
post-apocalyptic
army of
doesn't mean
slaves
you can't have a
forged
flag
from the
that's in...
conquest of
I was gonna
86
say working
tribes,
order, but you know what I mean. Like,
Caesar's Legion.
please. Have some standards.
4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn. Training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious
Where are we getting all
overseer,
this power?
Mr. House.
Because that
and
seems
his
like a
army
lot.
of rehabilitated tribals and
I assume in
police
this
robots.
timeline we didn't invent LEDs
You are a courier,
like to this magnitude.
hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
Simple jobs. Simple jobs never change.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
As in they
Crying
end
in the
poorly,
rain,
always.
Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Hello.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face.
I feel like your pocket square is a bit
But I
small
had a
for
faith.
your jacket. Yes, I shall critique you before you
Made
put
your
me in my
last
grave.
delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Well, of course, it's Vegas. Also, I'm just glad that for once someone else dug our grave instead of making us do it. The little things that brings you joy. Like not having to do your own grave digging. Mercenary pack. I think this might be DLC stuff. Caravan pack. Tribal pack. Classic pack.
You're awake.
We're gonna be over encumbered before we even get out of here. Binoculars.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been
Throwing
out cold
spears.
a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name?
No, a pistol.
Can
Thank
you tell me your name?
you. Sure. Oh, 5 stim packs. We're gonna need
I
that.
can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Now, I hope you
Wait,
don't
we're
mind.
not on a phone. Never
but I
mind. Take
hope
that
you
back.
go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Oh.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
I don't know if I had the training to tell if my brain
I
is
do.
where it's supposed to be. Do we customize? See if we can get. Oh, it's. Oh, this might. And then we never get to see our face anyway. I don't think we need to go into all of the these details because we're gonna end up with. How about? Does it randomize and then just? Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't automatically go to like next step. You know what? No, all of these are awful. Oh, so it only randomizes within like this preset. Okay, let's. We give us okay. I think we'll leave these. We'll leave eyes as well. Yeah, because if we start messing around with that, it's gonna be strange nonsense. I need like the palest. Oh, okay, maybe. Usually I go for the palest to fit reality, but let's not burst into flame as soon as we walk in outside. That's fine. Go green. I like green. Does your jaw grow with age? Is that how it works? Oh right, this is just a face. And then other stuff later, presumably. This is what's gonna do more for us, I think. Draggled. Oh, no thanks. No thanks. Does that count as a pompadour? Seems like it's just combed back a bit. Does also vaguely look like a piece of varnished wood. Why is my vision a bit... I guess because I have bullets in my head, but we're looking a bit... Like these lines, I'm not sure whether there's 2 of them. Suave, are you sure about that? Wait, do we have a... Oh, that's just a light thing. The Unsettler. This is more like Pompadour-esque if... What on earth are you? You're just... Ah, fuck it. Let's go. I'm gonna go you. What do we have? Bleached? Brown, chocolate, platinum, corn silk, suede, pecan, auburn, ginger, honey, gold, rosewood, black, chestnut, steel, champagne. Oh, hello. Can we? How would we go about? I'm wondering if we could have teal hair, and I have no idea how we. Well, I guess we'd more blue. I don't know how to. More. Oh, hello. Is that? You know what? That's pretty good, actually. I'm surprised. I don't think we're doing any of these. It would be nice if our eyebrows were not also. So his eyebrows just all you get is eyebrows. I think we do that. Okay, let's go up to eyebrows. And just have eyebrows. There we go. Wait, hold up. Okay, yes. Yeah, sure.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Oh, well.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
We're Max Payne 3.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that Vigor tester machine there.
Will do.
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Then we're off. Okay, let's not steal any of his stuff right away.
We're looking good so far. Go ahead and give the Vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Alrighty. Okay, so strength. Do we have all of these points to go? Strength. Adjust your score. It ain't cheating. Strength will tell you how easy a cowboy totes his saddle and those bigger forearms, and how much help he's gonna be for you in a saloon brawl. This affects your melee, unarmed, inventory weight, damage, weapon effectiveness. See, I was less interesting in this because I thought, hey, we're not going to do much melee fighting, but inventory weight, I do like picking up all of the things. Perception. A perceptive cowboy always knows when there's a lit stick of dynamite nearby, or when a varmint's sneaking up on you. Explosives, lockpick, oh, we might want that because more loot. Energy weapons, accuracy, compass range. Endurance. You can't keep a good cowboy down, not if he's the enduring type, and not if he's got a 6-shooter the size of all tarnation. Unarmed, health, we do want that. Resistance, survival. Charisma. You'll find there's some smooth-talking cowboys out there that got themselves a voice sounds like an angel's harmonica. Barter, speech, companion, nerve. This might be good. Because money and also getting out of trouble. Intelligence. A smart cowboy is good at most anything, from sucking the poison out of your rattler bite to fixing your broken wagon axle. Science, repair, medicine. Oh, this seems also quite good. For us to... Agility. When a fella's in a gunfight and shoots the other guy 6 times before they can get off a shot, it's cause that fella is agile. Guns, sneak, speed, action point, regeneration. I think action point is mostly VATS system, right? And I don't know how much we'll use that, cause why not just be shooting? Luck. Some folks claim not to believe in luck, but when they lose in a duel, you'll hear them say, "That lucky son of a gun." All skills, critical hits, any mishaps. See, this is like a Max Payne build. Okay, so what? Okay, we got 33 points. We do want some just cause inventory weight. We can do an average Joe, if you like, maybe. I don't remember what these started at. Lockpick. Explosive. I don't know like how often we will get explosives. Energy weapons, that also seems like something that doesn't come up that often. You know what? Let's go up to Coyote. Endurance. Endurance. Health, resistance, survival. This. How about tough as nails? Charisma. I do want this. Let's go up movie star. Intelligence, science, repair, medicine, skill points. This also seems quite. Oh, we only have 4 left. Guns, sneak, speed, action point, regeneration. You know, we might need to take some points off of these because we still have like 2 to go. How about this is strength, right? Yes. You know what? Let's. Weapon effectiveness. Surely that doesn't count. Like guns, does it? You know what? Let's go 1. Because all of this, the only thing that really matters to me is the lockpick one. Endurance, we're gonna need a lot of health and resistance and survival. Charisma, again, this would mostly this and also this, I guess. Intelligence, repair and medicine. I like all of these things. We gotta have something in agility. What's his luck? That's the last one, right? Yes. I do want more in luck. Okay, let's look at the very last one here. Strength percent. Should we take down like endurance, charisma, intelligence? Just because we're so high on those. Let's go all the way back. I don't think we go further down on strength. I don't think we go further down on perception. Endurance, let's go down 1. So we're down on hardy. Charisma, go down 1 to diplomat. Let's take 1 off intelligence. Agility, I think we're okay. And then go coin flip. So if 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 6, 5. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but
Wow.
after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Aye. Okay. I'm also going to make it a rule that I don't pick up every darn thing that I can. I would have done that in like most gameplays of this kind, but
All right.
let's not.
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say
Like
the
I'd
first
pick up
thing that
everything
comes to
that's not
mind.
nailed down.
Dog. House. Night. Bandit.
Vaporize.
Light.
Of course.
Mother.
Cookie jar.
Okay. Now I got a few
I have no idea what
statements.
any
I
of
want
this
you
does.
to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Nah, no one's an island.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
No, I'd rather not.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Nah.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Sure.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
A nightmare monster. An angry two-headed ant. None of those, but...
Okay. How about this one?
Oh, it's the two-headed bear. Ooh, I could see a ship at sea, like from the front.
Last one.
I mean, those are two bears high-fiving. But... Sure.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
I don't know if you're qualified now in hindsight. Ah, so it's all of these. You know what? 3 skills. Barter, and I don't think we see those often. This, of course, we see often. This we'll hopefully see often. That might be good. These I hope we don't use too often. Repair, maybe. Science. Oh, hacking terminals. Sneak, I... Probably not, no. Speech. Survival. Increase the hit points you receive from food and drink. It also helps you create consumable items at campfires. That looks pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Like, the lockpick would be nice, but could we just have a lot of lockpicks? Therefore, overcoming our inefficiencies just in sheer number. Medicine seems quite nice. Science. I don't know how the hacking works in this. If this how this helps us exactly. Again, if we can overcome that in some other way. Repair might be good if... Oh, allows you to create items and guns, ammunition, and reload. That seems pretty good. And then medicines. That's for the stim pack. Effectiveness for weapons. Again, I don't know how this affects... If it, like, makes us do more damage or hit our shots better or what. But let's go medicine. Let's go, like, all the boring options.
Before I turn
to
you
survive.
loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Well, this is awkward. You can choose up to 2 traits, or none. Built to destroy. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have plus 3% chance to critical hit, but equipment can date... Oh, that sounds just annoying. Enclosed spaces? Early bird. So we're doing better in the morning and not so good at night. You fire guns and energy weapons faster, but you're less accurate. Better perception if we have glasses. You're good-natured at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have -5 to energy weapons, explosive, guns, melee weapons. Ah, darn. Shame that was there, but that might actually be a good... I'm gonna mark it just so we can go up and find it easily later. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less critical hit damage. Hoarder. I feel called out. You gain +25 pounds to your carrying capacity, but suffer a -1 to all attributes anytime the weight you're carrying drops. Usually, this would probably be really good for me, because I tend to be overburdened, but we're gonna try and not be that this time. Because it's not that fun to watch me walk really slowly from nowhere into a town to sell all my random crap over and over and over. But that's usually how I play these games. Like, I have everything. Okay, let's just hold down W and make our way to town. And then we sell everything and we got like 10 bucks. Hey. Hot-blooded. When your health drops below 50%, you gain plus 15 more damage, but you also suffer -1 to your agility and perception attributes. Kamikaze. You have plus 10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have -2 damage threshold. Logan's Loophole. No one's going to put you out to pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems and they'll last twice as long, but after the 30 you can kiss experience perks and skill points goodbye. This is a reference to Logan's Run. Loose Cannon. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster at the cost of 25% less range. Skilled. You're skilled, but not experienced. You gain plus 5 points to every skill, but you suffer -10 from experience gained from now on. That's interesting. Small frame. Due to your small size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Uh-oh. Vigor discipline. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. Wild Wasteland. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America. Not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. I have no idea what that means. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America. Not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. Dogs and 8. You know, this is interesting. We could do something like skilled and... But we could also do this. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America. Not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. You know what? Done.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Alrighty. Could I have some pants? No, don't pick up everything. Apart from like these, obviously, because these are actually good. Instantly I'm like, I don't know if there's anything in a doctor's bag. What are you? Medical brace? I don't think. Oh, there you are.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Never heard of it.
I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny
I guess
Smiles
you don't
before
have
you
much
leave
of a
town.
choice when
she
your
can
name is
help
Doc.
you learn
Hey.
to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get
Metal
hurt
as
out
the
there, you
music
come
or
right back. I'll fix you up.
Metal.
But try not to get killed anymore.
I make no such promises. Hardcore mode. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenges of the game. In this mode, stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time, ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. You may turn hardcore mode on or off at any time in the gameplay menu, but if you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it to the end of the main storyline, you will receive a special reward. No, recommended. Do we do both the Wild Wasteland and also the hardcore mode? Okay, so stimpaks heal over time. That's like the pills in Max Payne. We know how to deal with that. Cannot mend broken limbs. I assume we'll find some other... Just don't break your legs. Easy. Radaway removes radiation over time. Will just not get radiated. Ammunition has weight. That's not so bad. And dehydration is a constant concern. You know what? Why not? Maybe we shouldn't go outside. Hey, it's the one quest I actually finished before for 2013. Alrighty.